Well, the Florida Gators host Arkansas tomorrow, fresh off a win over Georgia last week. Pulaski County native and former Hokie Shayne Graham will be in the thick of it, continuing his first season as Florida's quality control coach for special teams. Graham knows a thing or two about kicking and will be forever etched in Hokie lore for beating West Virginia in 1999 to keep Virginia Tech's national title hopes alive. But it all actually started with another pretty special boot. In December of 1992, Shayne Graham, a 14-year-old freshman at Pulaski County High School, booted a 22-yard game-winning field goal in the state semifinals to beat Robinson and propel the Cougars to the state title game, where they beat Thomas Dale a week later.
So let's remember how cold it was. It was the coldest game we had played in. It's probably in the 20s, if not colder. The wind's probably blowing 25, 35 miles an hour. My holder, Leon Crane, put a perfect hold down, and all the protection was there. No one got close to it at all. And, you know, I just remember hearing quotes from what Coach Hicks said to the huddle before the play. He told me to, you go over there. And then I found this out during a round of golf a couple of years ago with him. But he said that little guy over there, I think he used a different word, is going to make it. You guys just block. Just the elation after that. I never felt that type of feeling before.
The kick set Graham on a path that saw him go on to Virginia Tech and make 68 career field goals and 97 extra points before playing in the NFL for 15 seasons on 14 different teams. But none of it would have happened if not for what transpired on that blustery December day 28 years ago in Fairfax.
At 14 years old, very, very, very physically underdeveloped compared to most kids in high school. I mean, I was 5'2", 120 pounds, and you know, I didn't fill out the smallest jersey. It started the confidence and it ignited the drive and desire that I had, but it pushed me to let me know, like, hey, when you start growing, when you start whatever, and you obsess over this process of what's going to make you better, you might have a future in this. And it seemed to work out for me.
Things are now working out for him as a coach. Following stints at Central Michigan and Michigan State, the former Friday Football Extra Player of the Week is coaching up the Gator specialists as part of Dan Mullen's staff and enjoying every second of being in the swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium.
You think about the history that's happened in that building and the people that have played there. I mean, they started the Tom Petty. They sing I Won't Back Down, and they sing that at the third quarter stretch. And everyone sings it with their cell phone lights on. And, you know, they started doing that when Tom Petty passed. And, I mean, it gives you chills. It's really cool. And it's, you know, it's a quarter of the stadium, but it's still loud and it's still really cool. And it's just different.
Always great to catch up with Shayne. We're not quite done tonight when we come back.